Here we go. Any new school shootings that happened since we had breakfast that we should talk about?
Welcome to Mature Adult Time. I'm Art Hernandez.
Mel C, what's up?
Eric Kaz.
No, Serafina. She's out in Chicago, getting winded out at the Chicago Cubs game.
Was it windy over there?
Yeah, apparently they got wind.
Damn.
Is that an excuse for them losing?
Oh, I don't even know if they'll play. They're
Oh.
such weather-sensitive people.
I know.
Oh, it's that windy right now today.
I guess, yeah, that's what I hear.
That's crazy.
It just says it's blown out. What does that mean?
The Cubs got blown out?
It's blowing out or something? Wind is blowing? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't speak baseball. What's new, fools?
Man, lots of things. Oh, first of all, okay, so I'm really happy I got my pink mic.
Yeah, finally.
My mic is pink. Now I have a question. Can I pay to spray paint this gold?
Yeah. I mean, just buy the gold paint.
Yeah, I just want this whole thing to be gold.
You can if you want it to be.
Bedazzle it. All
Is
the
that what you
things.
wanted to wait till while we're recording to ask?
Yes.
Yeah, because you thought we were going to say no? You thought
No, I
Art was going to
wanted
be like,
everybody-
no, you can't do that.
Nah, you can't.
I'd be like, that's not cool.
My individualism.
You gotta leave it black, man. That's how it was created.
No, I want it gold.
The painted gold. Who cares?
Okay, cool. Thanks.
All right.
Thanks. Good talk. Anyway.
Boom, boom, boom.
Let me
Decision's
light
been
this
made.
bump. Might light
Nice,
this blunt.
nice.
All right, thank you, Eric, for the bomb-ass breakfast McMuffins.
You're welcome.
Yeah, it was
You're
super
welcome.
good, dude. Oh, Eric, tell the story about Dolce and the possum.
Yeah, so there's been Art and I moved into a new place about 2 months ago now, so we've been getting everything in order, and that's where the studio is now. And so we've got a big backyard, and this week, Potato, my cat, caught its first mouse. He was pretty happy with himself, and
What a thug.
oh yeah, it was great. He caught it inside inside the house and ran outside with it too. So I was pretty happy with that.
Wait, there was a mouse inside the house?
Inside the back thing, yeah. I think it just ran in.
Oh,
I mean,
shit.
the door was open, but
It's not gonna last long.
yeah, I mean.
A house in the mouse. I mean, a mouse in the house. Whoops. Okay.
But then, so the next day, I wake up and I let Dolce outside, and she's after like an hour, I can't get her to come back in. So I go outside and I see this possum that's just laying over on its side, and Dolce is like right next to it, like sniffing it, fucking around with it. So I'm yelling at her to like get back inside. This is like 6 o'clock in the morning or something like that. And I finally get her inside, and I'm like, well, now I got to go clean up this possum, like this fucking Potato, like he ate a mouse and now he's killing possums in the yard. Like this guy is
Got
just
a taste for blood.
yeah, this guy's just going out of control. And I go back out there, and it turns out, nope, that fucker was still alive. He was just playing possum. Like, that's a real thing.
Yeah.
Like, I've always heard about it, but I've never seen it actually
Did he
happen.
run from you?
He was like up and like by one of the walls, and when I saw he was alive, I was just like, all right. And I just went inside and went back to bed and figured he'd figure it out. So,
They usually do, right? Fuck those.
but yeah, that's my possum story.
That's funny.
Possums are a weird animal, man.
I wonder if Dolce ran up to him and scared him and he started playing possum, or if they were like, I wonder what the scenario
Like, I got
was.
scared because
Like,
Eric
got
came.
scared. Yeah. Like,
That's what I think.
Yeah, Dolce. It's probably Dolce's friend. Like Dolce just makes friends with everything back there.
Yeah, Dolce was probably just like, hey, what's up? What are you doing? And then Possum's like, yeah, bring me food. What's your name? Come here.
You
Probably
guys
tried
know
to trick
how
poor Dolce.
You guys know how to tell when somebody rolls a good blunt? When they
pass it to me?
When they forget that they are holding it and it goes out. That means there's not like a lot of oxygen flow. So
I think that just makes you rude.
Yeah, just punch you pass it.
Why didn't you even did it?
Damn, man.
Okay, so I went out last night. I'm just gonna keep on telling you guys about.
Keep going, boo boo the foo.
Oh my god. Oh. Excuse me. So I went out last night with the married couple.
The married couple, like the one that you talked about last time?
Yeah, the one I talked about last time. I was all bitter. I was bitter last time, and now we're buddies. It's great.
That's how it goes. You got to be friends.
Yeah. So let's see if I hook up with this married couple, you guys, it might be a thing.
This is like your plan now? Like, yeah.
Yeah, it might be a thing. Just find couples.
Yeah.
And I don't gotta like have anybody.
I think there's a name for that. I think they call that like a unicorn. You can be a unicorn. Just go out there looking for married couples to.
All these things. I was looking for a pillow princess and I became a unicorn. That's what happened.
I guess so. Yeah.
Damn.
That's just your plan now? Like, are you going to go on to, like, Thrinder?
Is that a thing?
It's for threesomes.
Thrinder?
Yeah, dude.
I don't know. That's a lot. I don't do dating sites.
Yeah, it's smart. But there's one called that.
Smart? What do you mean smart? You fucking left swipe, right swipe. You love that shit. Actually, I haven't seen you do that lately.
Yep, I don't. I'm above it now.
That's good.
Better than it. Don't you like when you become better than something?
Mm-hmm. Especially other people.
I just like to see
On
you
an app
swipe
like that.
because I used to always think that there was like hot ass girls you were like swiping left.
Yeah, I'm picky. I'm picky, dude. I like my women to be super hot. Yeah, there's threesomes and swinger apps, threesome app, bisexual dating meeting couples app.
That sounds like a good one, but I just don't do that. They just sound. It sounds good, but I
You gotta always say it.
Imagine.
Oh my God.
Just think about it, you guys. Look at all of me as a person. I cannot describe this online. Then I would for sure never meet anybody. Like I feel like anybody that likes me, you gotta meet me to just like me. If I like were to try to sell myself online and then go on a date with somebody, they're gonna feel super betrayed.
Yeah,
I
probably.
feel. You know what I mean? Yeah, 'cause I'm like I'm a lot. I'm a lot. I've got a big mouth and shit. You know.
That's true. That does make a lot of sense for sure.
Yeah, to me, that's how I feel. I don't feel like I could socialize or connect, like describe myself in pictures. And then if I were to post pictures, it'd be just wrong. The type of people that would hit on me, except for failure.
Except for what?
Failure.
What's that?
Me getting on a dating site.
It's just failure.
Yeah, it's just failure.
Damn.
Man, so
So no Thrinder for you.
none of that. No.
All right, you hear that? Mel C says no to Thrinder.
All right, so I want to go back to hearing this NBA player. We should talk about that.
Oh, that's Stephen Kerr?
Yes, please.
Dude, that guy's badass. Look at Eric's. Mike's representing their colors for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah. Big Stephen Kerr fan.
That guy's badass, dude. Yeah, he was calling out the NFL's new policy against protesters as fake patriotism.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of thought that thing was just gonna die, but it definitely hasn't. Like I figured, like okay, that was that was an interesting time last season.
No, that's not gonna die. Trapito ain't gonna let that die.
It's just weird.
This
To
fool's
just make
killing
that.
bears with donuts now and shit. Like
Killing bears with
these
donuts.
fools are
Oh,
wrong.
yeah, they're allowed to bait bears in Alaska now.
What do you
Eh.
mean? What do you mean bait bears? Like what is that?
Like for hunting,
Okay.
like you weren't allowed to like use sweets to bait them.
Oh, okay.
Now, because trying to make it, I guess, a more fair thing or something. But now you're allowed to, and you're also allowed to use spotlights and go in the middle of the night, and you're allowed to kill them in their
Hibernating.
caves when they're hibernating.
Why would you want to go kill a hibernating? I mean, I don't know why you'd want to go bear hunting anyways.
Probably the
but,
safest way to kill a bear is while they're sleeping, I guess, like a ninja. Just
But don't they? I think they wake up still when they're hibernating.
like a gun-toting ninja.
Like they like sleepwalk around and like
Wake up
thrash
to
around
pee
their
and
thing.
shit.
They have to do. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not a bear scientist. Let's see. I'm gonna look it up. Do bears shit while hibernating?
I love my Google search.
But yeah, I mean, so we were talking earlier about Steve Carr and his reaction to now that the NFL says they can't kneel at all.
Yeah, they can't kneel. I mean,
They can stay in the locker room. You can stay in the locker room, I guess, but they can't come out onto the field during the anthem and kneel.
then these fools should just all stay in the locker room. Like, just all the fans. Like, fuck it. You fools sing. None of us are going to sing. You know what I mean? That's ridiculous to me. And what's even worse about it is I'm not even really into the NBA. Like, I love football. And that just makes me very mad that I can't, like, love football without the NFL.
Well, I just don't get where where does the national anthem? Why is that a thing before sporting events? Like I go to a football game to watch the Packers kick the shit out of the Bears and sing like "Roll Out a Barrel of Beer." Like I'm not there to sing a national anthem.
Yeah.
Like I just want to watch some football.
Dude,
Yeah.
they don't poop the entire time.
But do they wake up? Do they like zombie walk around?
Nope.
Damn.
They go into this crazy like metabolic state where they're at 55 heartbeats per minute. They go from 55 to a mere 9.
Damn.
So like regular is 55, then they go down to 9,
That's crazy.
and it's just bam, and then they don't poop at all. Yes, they could manage to go the entire season without even
How long is
one
that?
deuce. Winter seasons, I don't know, about 6 months. Roughly about 6 months, they can just go without taking one dump.
Fuck.
I feel like
Imagine 6 months without taking a shit, I'd blow up.
I feel like when I'm camping, I'm a bear. Like I just can't shit. Like so unless I want to. Like if there's no option, no good option, I won't shit.
I really can't poop when somebody's at my house.
Really?
Yeah,
Wait,
like
think they're gonna rob
or
you?
if I no when I not like anybody like anybody that I'm like if I hook up with somebody, I can't shit until they're gone, or if I'm at their house, I can't shit, I can't fart. It is so weird, but it bothers me because sometimes I gotta go and I'm like, oh God, I gotta wait.
Yeah, you're restricting yourself, dude.
Yeah, just go and destroy that bathroom.
That's what
this
I
is
do.
how it is.
No, like
I'm at
my
a freedom.
legit,
First thing, yeah.
dude, no,
This
like
is part of me too.
Yeah.
legit, my
First
ex,
thing I do is
legit, my
take a shit.
ex Arthur. I remember we were like,
He had a good name.
my ex Arthur, we fucking
Probably had
we
powerful
were like
shits.
we were together like for a couple years, and I remember like year 2 we were on vacation somewhere in Palm Springs or something, and he's like, Mello, do you shit? And I just cracked up because he was so serious. The way he said it, well, he was very curious, and I was like, yeah. He's like, dude, I've never ever like known when you've gone to the bathroom. Like, are you?
It reminds me. I was in St. Louis visiting a girlfriend that I had at that time, and she worked at it was a place called Wild Oats, which is like a Whole Foods type co-op place.
Oh, I've seen those.
And she worked in like the holistic area, you know, with all the like little different vitamins and different shit like that. So I show up to meet her for lunch, and she's like helping some lady. So I'm just kind of like poking around, but I can't help overhear her because all of a sudden she's talking about basically how her stomach's acting up, like yada yada yada. So and then she's like, yeah, you know, and I don't know what it is. Like I have been shitting regularly. You know, I'm still regular, like once a month with my period. Mm-hmm. That was it. This woman shat once a month and was at Wild Oats asking someone who makes like $7.75 what she should do about it.
Maybe
like,
she-
it's like
Maybe she thought her periods were shits. Once a month that my
that's
vagina's shitting.
Honestly, periods is a really fucking sensitive subject for me right now, you guys.
Why are you on one?
No, because I'm always on it. It's weird.
That's how I thought it would be.
This birth control is retarded. I'm hating it. I'm not even having sex, so it's just stupid to have it, because, you know.
But if you're a young kid, you should get some too.
Man, no, this shit's just retarded because,
I meant sex,
now,
not birth control.
Oh.
Like, get some.
Yeah, go get some. It just feels weird now when I touch it. It just feels
damn,
really
you're like
wrong.
obsessed with touching.
I'm
the thing.
obsessed with it. I'm obsessed with this thing.
That's because you have a foreign object in your body.
Yeah, I can't. I gotta get it out because it's like you're like spotting. It's just weird. It's just weird. It's not normal. For
I think I would have
body.
cut it out a while ago.
I gotta go, but I gotta make an appointment and I gotta wait another 4 hours at Planned Parenthood to take it out. It's like another 4-hour Planned Parenthood trip just to get it out.
How long did it take to put in you?
A minute.
What did they do? Explain the procedure to everyone out there listening.
Well, I didn't look.
What was
I
it like
didn't
with your
look.
eyes closed?
She poked a hole in me and inserted something inside me and never took it back out. I got a shot, basically. Like, that's how it felt. Like, the pop when she made the hole in me sounded super gnarly.
Gross.
What do you mean?
So she's just like,
Yeah, like
it's one of those things that you could like
in my head, the way I imagine it, it just like a big tube just like sucked out a piece of my skin, like cut a little hole, and then she just stuck it in because it was like a legit little hole.
Where do you think they put that skin? Do you think do you think they're like cloning Mel C somewhere?
Oh my gosh, that'd be cool.
It's
Freeze
like
it, save it. I don't know. I want to come back and fuck people up. Anybody that fuck with me when I die, I'm gonna fuck with you. Just gonna come back somehow. I don't know. I feel it.
Yeah, like as a ghost.
It'd be like Whoopi. Yeah, it would be Whoopi Goldberg.
What? Trying to bang some ghosts?
The ghost.
You know what was weird is she was having lesbian sex that whole time. When you watch Ghost, you have to replace Patrick Swayze with Whoopi Goldberg because really that's a hallucination. All those moments when they're together, that's Whoopi in her. She's just imagining him.
Well, she's lesbian anyway.
Even
so
though they're
it's-
like, possessed or whatever. That was a scary movie, man. Do you remember
That
those?
was not a scary movie.
Remember the
That was
black
such a
shadows
good
that come
movie.
and take you away?
Yeah.
Well, they were Puerto Rican.
Of course they were.
That's what
the black shadows
No,
were
like
Puerto
the
Ricans?
bad guys are Puerto Rican, and my mom was friends with them, so like it was always a cool movie for me.
I always think of like demons as God's ninjas.
But
Like
I
they all
remember
work
that
for
part.
him.
Dude, I haven't seen that movie in a long time. I forgot that.
That's the
scene.
scary part, dude. They take him away. And you're like, where's that ghost going? Like the shadows are taking the ghost out of here.
Crazy. That's probably what's gonna happen. to us.
What's the scariest scary movie you've ever seen?
I don't really watch scary movies.
What's the scariest one you've ever seen?
I don't think scary movies are scary, but the movie that has scared me, like I watched Red Dragon yesterday in the morning, and that's like a good
It's a good
movie, but
movie,
that's
yeah.
like those are scary to me. Like those are crazy.
Yeah, that's pretty scary.
That was like a spooky movie to me. Yeah, like scary, like quote unquote. The Ring, I remember, was one that like got to me.
The Ring was crazy.
Especially when I was in high school. This bitch at school, she played The Ring, and this hoe did such a good job. She was so scary. Nobody knew who she was. The whole, like, maybe people in her classes, clearly, I didn't have a class with her. But people had a class with her, and people were like, yo, the teachers let her play the part in class the whole time. She just had her hair. Nutrition, she was like walking up to people, and I seen her, and I like said it loud, like, bitch, if you come close to me, I'm gonna sock you. I'm gonna sock you. Don't fucking walk up to me. You look crazy. She did it really well. But I'll never know who the girl was. I'll never
Damn.
know.
That's crazy. I
Just because you were scared?
She was freaky. What the fuck? I never saw who the chick was. That's cool. She played the part the whole fucking day. Weirdo.
and she didn't like brag to anyone later. Like she wasn't like, "Yep, that was me yesterday."
No, never. Like I don't know who the girl was, and I just threatened her. So
She probably went home like, dear diary, today I scared a chola.
probably I was a fucking tough girl in the school. Yeah.
A cholita.
So my friend Crystal, you know
Cholita.
my friend Crystal who goes to the bar with the kids. She works in L.A. In fucking L.A. How random is this? Her boss's son. She was telling him about how I got hit in the head in the Armenian, Mexican Latino riot back in high school. I got hit in the head with a trash can. And she's telling him this story, and he goes, "Oh shit, that was her."
That was her because he went to that school?
He went to the school after, like, because it was a big deal. We were on lockdown with a SWAT team and shit for like a couple of hours. So, but there were like a gang of Armenians and a gang of Latinos. Like we called in reinforcements and backup, so they were all outside the school, like ready to fuck shit up. So he like, I think if I heard her right, he was like there, and he heard because I got hit in the head by the trash can, and it bounced off of me and it hit another girl, and she got a concussion.
But not you. Did you even like go down to your knee? Like did it even wobble you?
No, that's
Or
what
did you just
started.
keep going?
No, that's why I wasn't fighting. I was watching the riot, laughing, eating, and I got cracked in the head with a fucking trash can and dropped my food, and I was fucking pissed off.
Mel's all crazy.
And-
Just
Do you remember what
like,
you were
I-
eating? Like what did you drop?
It was a school lunch. I don't know. I don't remember what I was eating. It was like a little school tray. I just remember the tray falling, and I was mad as fuck.
Damn,
And I turned around,
son,
and
where'd you
the first
find
fool I
this?
saw, I started cracking them, but then I noticed that there was a cop. So a cop fell on the ground, and a school cop fell on the floor, and he was like where everybody was like truce. It was just Armenians and Latinos
Oh, jeez.
kicking this fool. I stepped on him.
truce.
Allegedly.
I speak a little Armenian. Hey, faggot. It's a little rusty. But
That's rude. I speak Armenian. Svovatsem. It's the first thing I learned how to say. I'm hungry. Everybody was like always learning bad. You always learn bad words usually in other languages.
Yeah.
That's what you ask people. Nah, I learned all the good things. Like, I was like, I'm hungry. Where are we going? You got some weed? Balanunes. I'm telling you, I could whip it all
got
out.
some weed is a good one to know. How do you say that?
Balanunes?
Balalunes, dude.
Yeah.
Balalunes?
Balan is weed.
Balan?
Balan.
Yeah. Armenian is actually
Balan?
it's pretty easy. Like Ures is where are you? So then like if you're like Ures to like where are you going? Or Urenk is where are we going?
Yeah,
Like,
but
so
I'm
it's
not calling
super
women
easy.
when I say this, right?
Archie. That's how you say girl.
Archie?
Archie.
Archie. Sounds like something you're gonna throw away.
I haven't said it. I haven't spoken Armenian in a really long time, so I know my accent is rusty, but I used to be really good. People used to like trip out on me, think I was Armenian, and it worked even to my advantage when I didn't try. Like I was eating at a Peruvian restaurant like one day by myself, and there was an Armenian guy eating by himself, and I just said Badev, like I just said hello, and homeboy
Badev.
paid my fucking tab. Like I asked to close out, and she's like, oh, he paid for it. I'm like, hey,
Dude,
I got
that's
ice
pretty
cream
good.
from an old man at Rite Aid. I'm telling you, it's so funny. It was really funny. They
He just
loved it.
he just bought you ice cream.
Yeah, I said hello, how you doing?
Oh,
and
sorry.
he was like, are you half Armenian? I have a daughter in Mexico.
Damn.
Like it was funny. Yeah, it was cute. He was just nice.
Armenians.
Kind of like how Video Bill always wants to take you guys to the movies. Are you guys gonna ever take him up on that date?
You guys. I don't think he's serious.
No, I bet you
I
he
think
is.
that's what he says.
He's definitely 100% serious.
No.
He is.
I haven't seen him in a while.
I hope he's still alive.
Smoke weed every day.
Sorry,
Dude.
this is working now. I just.
Legit. Honestly, though, how long have we been recording? Because we've been smoking this blunt the whole time.
Like 3 minutes, dude.
Such
Calm
a
down.
good blunt.
We haven't even talked about anything.
Whatever. It's still a good blunt. It's
It
gone
is, dude.
round and round and round.
No, it is. And you rolled good blunts, even though you didn't light it well the first time.
Yeah.
Whatevs.
And I have to knock a few points off for bragging about it all the time. But
I'm a
you know,
brag.
Yeah, you got to be humble when you roll your blunts.
No. Nope. YOLO.
YOLO, so you're not humble.
Be humble.
I'm
Sit
only
down.
humble
Sit
once. Yo-ho. You only humble once.
I don't know. It's kind of hard these days for me to be humble because I see all these Instagram hoes that are like making money or like, you know, just like grossly fucking faked and injected. And it's like, man, I got the body all of you bitches are paying to like take pictures and be popular about. And it just kind of bothers me these days. I don't know. All
These days?
Yeah, lately, because it's a new thing.
The
It's
other
a new
days it
thing with
didn't,
like
though.
girls my age that I know personally who just have turned themselves out.
Well,
completely.
that's their prerogative, dude. Don't
Yeah.
you know about prerogatives? They can be other people's too.
It's not necessary. It's unnecessary.
I agree.
And I got this shit, so fuck them.
Yeah, man, you heard that. Fuck 'em.
Oh shit.
But it's good. Like, what kind of bodies do you think they're trying to go for? Like, you're saying your friends are like hiring photographers to like look sexy?
No, like plastic surgery. Like they're getting their
Oh.
asses injected. Like they're
Damn,
all
with
these
what?
girls that are
With
like
what?
thick.
What do
Well,
they
these bitches are getting lipo and getting it in their butt. That's like a new thing.
wait,
Fucking-
you get lipo,
But
and then you
it's-
put, and then you shove that
Yeah.
into your butt.
Yeah, cause yeah.
So you lipo your stomach and it
you
goes
lipo
into your butt,
stomach
or
and
your
then it
face
goes
for
into your
some
butt.
people.
And yeah, some people put in their lips.
Ew.
Like all
Oh, so
of
you're gonna
my
put your-
generation
you're
is
gonna put your
fucking
ass
getting
in your lips?
fillers in their face, and it's unnecessary to me.
They're gonna be like lumpy old people.
yeah, yeah.
Once the
yeah.
skin starts to sag and all the scar tissue starts to show, so you're gonna be like, "Damn, fool!" You're gonna
Well,
see
like-
like tracks of where lipo like straws go through.
Well, girls are mean, and like this
Nah.
one girl,
Nah.
like Fashion Nova's this shit on Instagram that all of us shop at. All the ratchets we shop at there.
If you ratchet, you shop in there.
Yeah, Fashion Nova for sure, and they got Fashion Nova for curves, so they got big girl too.
Oh, they
Damn.
separate them. They didn't even let them in the same store.
They have 2 different Instagram pages.
Oh wow.
Sorry. You guys, shout out to that place though. Whatever.
But
What are
yeah,
they?
like this
Novas?
girl, one of the models, like she got lipo clearly, and she's one of the models that has been there for years. So like we've seen her progress into this Barbie doll of herself, and her stomach, you could see all the lipo scars, and it's crazy because it's like you were never fat, like you were always bomb. Like why do that?
Some people just don't see that, you know.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I always tell them.
You stupid.
Yeah, I'm over that fucking that bitter girl convo.
I mean, it's just it's crazy. Like like some of those crazy buff people don't think they're buff. You know, like super skinny people don't think they're skinny enough. Like there's always a weird, like not always, but it happens out there. You know, some people just get confused. It's hard to see yourself.
Yeah,
Maybe everyone just needs glasses.
glasses.
What if that's
I
the
need
whole thing? Like
glasses.
people just refuse to get glasses, so they just see the world fucked up.
Well, that's me.
Or
I need
not fucked
glasses. I need glasses for driving, and I haven't gone. I need to go.
Dude, when I don't have my glasses on at night, like lights look like big balls of light, like but they're straight lines, like blast
Yeah.
out, like they make X's with lines through them and shit. It's like all the lights.
you
It looks
sure you
like
have your glasses?
crazy shit. No, when I put my glasses on, it goes whoosh, normal shit. I take it off, it's like bam. It's like it's cool, but like it's not useful.
Yeah.
No, it's not definitely not
So
useful.
what you're saying
No.
is that you want to just be somewhere tripping on mushrooms with a bunch of lights and not have your glasses on, sitting down.
I
That'd be
mean,
cool.
that would be cool, but also having the glasses
Yeah, I
on
would like to
be
have the
cool
glasses too. Yeah,
well, clearly.
you know, but we got that option. Once
Yeah,
you get
you got
glasses,
that
you have the option.
Okay? Like, I'm going to go fuzzy on you, dude.
Yeah. No, I'm over
Oh
this.
shit! Instagram has a filter on like its story shit, and you open your mouth and then your face falls off. And so like I saw my face without it, and it gave me a scary. You know what was scary that I saw? You guys show me Black Mirror, that episode where people can fucking pause you.
Oh, well, they can mute you.
Yeah. where
Oh,
they can-
yeah.
Dude, that is my biggest fear
Yeah,
now.
when
Like
they
when I
mute-
saw my
mute you.
face was gone, I'm like, oh my goodness.
That's when you get ignored and shit, man.
Yeah.
But I wanted to post it. I was like, y'all bitches can't see me. I thought it was funny after, but it scared me. I was like, this is like Black Mirror.
So you really don't like horror
Black
movies? Like you
Mirror.
get scared by Instagram filters? Like it's just,
I don't like scary
So
things.
it's weird to see yourself without a face.
Yeah.
You know, and like nowadays it's not that crazy, but like even a while ago, like when you didn't get instant graphics on your phone or filters where you
Yeah.
could easily do that, that was a trip, man.
Imagine.
Remember in The Matrix, that's like one of the first things they did to fuck with Neo's mind is they're like, boom, you don't have a mouth now. The first thing they did, like that'll fuck your world up.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Not-
why when I was like, if imagine me, somebody muting me, I'd lose it. Me mato.
I don't think anyone would mute you though, because they know that the consequences would be too great.
Mute.
Burn down the entire world. Just like, yeah, just because that one person muted me.
Yep, it's gone. Y'all dead. All of y'all.
Not all of y'all.
No,
Some of y'all.
maybe just a little.
Fatality.
Like that one. That's my favorite. That's the best one so far. Fucking love it.
Dude, I'm a big Mortal Kombat fan.
Oh, we were having this conversation yesterday. Do you guys, I mean, Arthur, were you there? Like, I was saying how I feel like when people were allowed to whip their kids' asses, there weren't fucking kids shooting up schools and shit.
No, I mean, yeah and no, but there probably was, and we just didn't read about. There's probably a newspaper somewhere, some kid doing it too.
Yeah.
Like school shootings did happen before.
But not,
I remember
it's it's.
the first one I remember was the Columbine one.
The Columbine one.
And
yeah.
I was in like one of the classes we had. I don't know. I think it was in like 9th or 10th grade. But we have
99. Yeah.
but we have like we had like a computer class, like a computer lab class or whatever. I don't know. I forgot what it was called, but
Yeah.
maybe it was career or something. I don't know. But we're in that class and we had IMAX, so like we were all able to watch it, like the news, like live on these computers at the time, and it was like crazy. I remember like kids coming out the windows and shit, and like the sheriffs being around and all that.
What year was that?
I don't know.
I think it was 99.
Okay, so I was 8. So tell me about it, because I've never really read up on that one, or really heard about.
That was a crazy one. That's what the whole trench coat mafia.
Yeah, it was like two kids who just they were loners and
They went to
were-
Columbine
they
High
went
School.
to Columbine High School in
They did
Colorado.
They did it on 4/20 on April 20th,
Yeah.
1999.
because it was Hitler's birthday.
Yeah.
I remember that this girl, Shauna, she did the morning announcements at her school, and she said "Happy 420," you know, kind of like a stoner thing, secretly. But then she got in trouble because they said, "Oh, that's like Hitler stuff," and then fucking this shit happens.
Yeah.
Bum,
But
bum,
then
bum.
there was a big. I remember, like Marilyn Manson got into like a bunch of shit. Like
Yeah.
the
The kids' name were Eric Harris and Dylan Klebold, and they were called the Trench Coat Mafia.
that's what they called themselves.
They were like goth kids, and they listened to like German metal and like Marilyn Manson and stuff. And people were like, "The music's making them do it," and shit. It's like, what? That's not true at all, man. These kids were making pipe bombs in their basement for weeks,
and their
their-
parents.
no clue.
Yeah,
They had no
no
idea.
idea.
So like it wasn't the music, you know. Maybe the music kept the parents away from them, but other than that, you know, the parents should brave through and go and just cut that shit off.
Yeah.
Put the fucking bombs away. What are you doing?
Yeah, what are you
And
doing?
then beat
Building
their ass a
bombs?
little
Like
bit.
yeah.
Beat their asses. Hello. Yeah, no. What the
I mean,
fuck?
yeah, if you catch your kid building a bomb, you better beat their ass.
How old were these kids? They were like
High
seniors?
schools.
Yeah. No, I don't know. Like, yeah.
Let's
high
see.
school. 13, 14, 15 probably.
Fucking A.
They killed 8 people, man.
And they killed
They went-
themselves?
Yeah, they went into the cafeteria, I think is what it was. Like during
Their motive factors were bullying, psychopathy, and sadism. There's like video footage of it. I remember
yeah.
watching that shit.
Yeah, I've seen parts of that. I don't need to watch that again.
Too late. Dun dun dun. No, I'm gonna show Melania pictures. So he was born in 81. He was older than me. I guess he died at the age of 18. So they were, I guess one was 18. That's Eric Harris. That's what he looks like. That's Eric Harris. He's a handsome little fella. You know, he didn't have his makeup on. And there's Dylan Klebold right there. He's he died at the age of...
Like, why did these kids get bullied?
Because, I mean, bullying...
Same thing, 18.
Yeah, bullying just
I
kind of
got
happens.
bullied.
Yeah. I got bullied. Kids get bullied, and I mean...
Whoa, he was born on September 11th. Dun, dun, dun. Then 3 years later on his birthday, maybe their ghost possessed... All right, I'm writing a ghost story about Dylan and Eric, who fucking became ghosts and possessed the hijackers and created
jumping
9/11.
out of windows then too. Damn, you
That
just
is
tripped.
That was messed up. I watched that on TV too.
That was my first day of 6th grade.
Dude, I was
in a computer lab when the announcement came out for that one.
That was my first day of 6th grade.
I was like not like that was the first time I was like I had no school. Like high school was done for me now, and like I had a job, and I was going to my job, and my sister called me. I had like a Nokia cell phone, and she was like, "Dude, we're being attacked," and I was like, "What? Who's being attacked?" She's like, "Our country." And I was like, "What? Like, what are you talking about?" I looked outside, everything's nice. I'm like, "What the fuck?" And then I turned on the TV, and that's all it was. So I was like, "Well, I better go to work."
No, I remember my mom woke up early and she was crying, fucking bawling up a storm. She drove to her gay best friend's house, Eddie and Angel. And we were sitting there when I was just watching my mom, and I was just like...
Why'd you have to call them gay?
It was because they're gay, because I love them, because that was my Auntie Eddie and Uncle Angel. They're funny. Like, yeah, that's key in my growing up.
All right, cool.
My mom's gay best friends. And anyway, we used their address to go to that middle school that I went to was like fancy. It was not in the hood where I lived. And yeah, it was trippy. Like, I was just watching the TV, and I was like, it was kind of crazy because I was already nervous. You know, first day of 6th grade. It's a different school.
Oh, yeah.
Tripping out. That like broke convo. Everybody was just like tripping out. There were jets flying over my school. A gang of jets taking off.
Yeah, I don't think there were any jets flying over Minneapolis that I remember.
Oh, yeah, there was tons here because Pendleton has like that huge Air Force base down there. And they're just like all kinds of crazy shit.
Yeah.
Military rolled out like it was the riots again. I was like, oh, man.
They were out.
Seen you guys in a while.
Gone.
That's what those tanks are for. As a kid, I'd always see like even in Culver City, there's like that. There's just like this place where they used to have like tanks and shit.
Yeah.
And I just thought, man, maybe they're just like out of commission. It's like, nope. They just waiting.
They just sit around. They were just sitting around just waiting.
Yeah, dude.
Damn.
To roll them out in case they need them.
That's
what happens, dude. If your city knows how to riot, and the government gives you a bunch of like military shit, and it's just around the city now, just waiting. There's just like buildings of that shit everywhere.
That's true. And LA people always say it. Like, I've always heard LA natives talking about the next riot. Like,
yeah, because
we're all ready. Yeah, we're all ready.
Everyone gets like, this is our purge. That's how it's gonna start. By just people that know how to riot well. That's why when I see
it's gonna just take like the LA Rams winning the Super Bowl.
I don't want to take away anything from those protests, but I was still like, that's like one street maybe. You guys aren't even rioting yet. You haven't even taken a city down. Like, burn some neighborhoods down, dude, and then come talk to me. Talk to me, man. I've seen worse damage from the Lakers winning playoffs. Like, fucking not even finals yet, dude. I've seen worse damage than some of these protesters, dude. Get with it, Berkeley. That is weak shit.
But...
Yeah, I was in Vancouver when they rioted downtown after they lost to Boston.
What was it like, dude?
I was on the other side of the bridge, so I wasn't downtown. But I mean, it kind of looked polite. I mean, I've seen videos of LA riots and other riots, and the Vancouver one was definitely like mild mannered.
See, no, you're not really rioting unless you got some fools running around in their chonies because they just found out and they said, "Fuck it."
See, I wanted to say a cool fact about my mom, but then if I do this full, Art's gonna call me a snitch.
All they got is chonies and tattoos, like the fucking t-shirt tied around their face, just waving a sock of nickels and shit. Just All right, that's how I remember the riots.
Yeah, there were videos of people like coming out of stores with fucking with shit and being interviewed.
Yeah,
no masks or anything, like just being interviewed on TV. They're like really, dude? Like, You're not gonna cover your face a little bit?
There was
Just
no
walk away?
Facebook and shit, dude.
No,
Facial-
this was just a couple years ago. Like this was like
I was gonna say like facial recognition shit back then. I remember like people were like super happy, like bragging and shit.
oh yeah, this was like 6 years
My mom
ago.
stole
It's-
ice cream.
My mom didn't steal shit because we were Christian, but my neighbor stole a bunch of shit. They gave me a
Haagen-Dazs.
bunch of video games, and my mom took them away and gave them all back, dude. I fucking hated it.
Christians.
I know. It's already been stolen. She didn't even know what those corporations been doing to people for decades.
For real.
If anything, I was owed those video games. The knowledge it would have taught me. Maybe I would have been one of those gamers right now. You know, making money.
When I was an irresponsible child and I used to petty
Stole a
theft,
scholarship,
I used to justify
dog.
it. I'm like, I know you fools get paid back for all this shit. Fuck you. I'm stealing it. I'm not buying it.
Yeah, and with all these gamers, dude, I totally feel like, yeah, I was robbed of a potential video game scholarship by not having that shit.
You know, I traumatize my dad every now and then. He'll ask me, like, if I buy something or if he sees me having a lot of clothes and stuff. Every now and then he'll always
A
ask,
lot
like,
of
Melania.
clothes?
Yeah, Melania. You're buying that stuff.
Am I buying that stuff?
Yeah, like are you like you asked me like if I'm paying for it because I when Krayshawn came out with that song, I don't remember the lyrics exactly, but it was wearing Gucci and she knows she can't afford it, bro. I would die because my friend and I would just boost everything. We were going out with fucking all of our outfits, expensive as shit. We could never buy that shit. Like,
damn, dude.
oh my gosh, yeah. And then we got caught. My dad's like, "You got caught with that much like shit." I'm like, yeah, my bad.
Damn, dude. What'd you get caught with?
First of all, I'm smart, so I was wearing most of the things that I stole, so I went to jail with most of it on. So I only got caught with a pair of tights in my bag, but this bitch had like, I don't know, like $400 worth of clothes. Like, it was just a lot. It was just a lot to have. And she was an idiot. She had her daughter, and I could have ran and left her, but leave the homies like that. It was crazy. I ended up like calling my ex. My ex picked up the baby, waited for her mom to get there to like get the baby. We went to jail.
Damn.
It was funny though. Not funny, but we went to jail. We got caught out here, like on fucking at the. Actually, that Macy's is going out of business.
Going to pay for it, and they'll be happy to pay for it.
You're annoying.
When do we beat Mexico at the border? They're laughing at us, at our stupidity.
I want to go see that. I want to drive down to the border and just see everyone, like all these Mexicans lined up on their side, just laughing at America.
Hey, fool, look how stupid they are. Hey, fuck you.
I want to see that. That sounds great.
You got any cute sisters?
San Isidro, I bought some dope ass fucking shoes looking at TJ.
Mexico.
My dope ass fucking Kobe's. I hate Kobe Bryant, and I bought a pair of Kobe's in San Isidro, not knowing they were Kobe's.
Oh, really?
They were on the clearance They were on clearance, bro, for like
How much were they?
$20, and they were Nikes, and those ones that look like they're
How come you said they were like
Like
they
a
weren't
poncho.
after? Oh, I do like those.
Yeah.
They look like a hacky sack.
yeah, those are fucking tight. Yeah, they're tight as fuck. I bought them not knowing that they were Kobe's. Like they were in a Nike box.
Oh, that's pretty good news for you.
My ex, yeah, he worked.
He worked in them?
Nothing. Never mind.
Oh shit! So you know what we tried this week? We had that barbecue, and we'd been talking about this. I know we talked about this like a couple months ago on the podcast, but we tried that plant-based meat.
Yeah.
Oh, that was so funny, you
that they,
guys.
like, grow in the
Nope.
lab.
Yeah, that was so funny. So yeah, we did it, and Art cooked them.
Yo, it tasted like.
We need to take this away from
you.
you.
Gotta take that away from me.
You need to stop.
It's so addictive.
Now that you told him to, he's never
Telling
done
me
it.
to stop makes it harder.
I know, but you really need to stop.
You know, that's like in like the Batman movie when like the Joker's holding her off the ledge. He's like, "Let her go," and he's like, "Poor choice of words," and he just like totally does it. That's how I feel like when you're like, "Stop." I'm like, you should have said that.
Anywho, we tried them, and I noticed I didn't even say anything because I noticed that Eric didn't like his. Like, I noticed while I was eating, but I was too busy enjoying my meal that I didn't really care enough to ask what it was. I just saw you put it down.
Yeah, it tasted weird. I mean, I haven't had meat for like 16 years. Like, it just.
Yeah, so I think it's really funny because Eric.
What, you just skipping me?
Well, he put it down next to you and you didn't get it, so he picked it up and took another hit.
All right.
So now I am skipping you because I didn't want to skip you.
But yeah, what did you guys think?
They were great. They tasted just like meat. So you're such a vegetarian, just
I liked it. It was weird. It tasted like meat. Like, I mean, I wouldn't eat it all the time because I don't know what the fuck it's made out of. It said it's made of plant, but it looked like cat food.
Yeah.
It looked like a cat food patty, kind of. But it tasted fine. Like, I didn't have a problem with it.
It tasted just
motherfucker.
Like
It was good. I liked it. I was shocked. I didn't think I would. To be honest, I thought I'd be like how Eric was.
Yeah.
But nope.
well, no, it tasted just like meat.
Yeah, it tasted
I
like meat.
would've-
I was like, this tastes like a fucking burger. Like, I could go to Burger King or not Burger King because they put like a smoke flavor there. But I could go to like Jack in a Box or something and and have a burger like this.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. True.
Deja vu, I just been in this place before.
All right. I'm almost done with it.
You need to stop. No, yeah, it was okay. It was cool. I mean, your burger was seasoned delicious, but you cooked it a little medium rare for my personal.
That's why I like it.
So I ate it very slowly, but it was delicious.
I like it like that. That's how my
Selfish.
gut biome wants
Well,
it.
now you know. Next time I want mine medium.
Turns out my eating habits aren't even mine.
Well.
Some scientist told me. I heard a scientist tell someone.
Grosses me out. I used to like medium rare until I couldn't eat medium rare when I was pregnant, and then I just got everything medium well. And I was
Why
like,
can't you eat it when you're pregnant? Is it bad?
raw? Yeah, like
bad?
raw. Yeah, you can't eat like you can't eat certain cheeses, sushi, shit like that. You got to stay away from
Like soft cheeses?
soft cheeses.
I'm never gonna get pregnant. That sounds horrible.
I'm gonna take this birth control off. I don't want to talk about anything that reminds me of this shit in my body.
It's weird. Like, does it? So what are they gonna do to take it out?
Poke the same hole and pull it right back out. That's what she said. I'm gonna go and get what I originally asked for, and I'm probably gonna freak out over that one too. So I'm probably just gonna
What'd you originally ask for?
the IUD,
Which one's that?
the one that goes
The one
in
that
my
just blows people
vagina.
up.
So you rather, and then you're gonna have a feeling that you have to pull it out from there, dude.
I know, that's why I'm just not gonna put anything inside me. God, it's so hard. Life.
Live like a nun. Give hand jobs.
No. Not fun. And I don't like
Only
toys.
hand stuff.
And I don't like toys either. No.
Oh my god. Just don't do it. Birth control's weird. I'm glad women have to do it. We looked up that taint valve though. That shit was weird. I wouldn't want that in me.
No, that tape valve?
No,
Just
sitting's gonna be
fucking
weird.
Snip your shit, dude.
I know it's gonna be like itchy. That's all I
Yeah.
think it would be.
Plus,
Itchy.
like if it's down there and
Itchy.
if it's just a switch, like what if you bump it? Like what if something bumps it during sex and it like triggers on?
No, you
triggers
gotta,
off?
you gotta have a watch that tells you on or off. Like, it's like if your wrist says green, that means it's on.
Go.
Yeah, and if it's a red, it means wait, we better flip your switch before you start fucking. You know, that's just logic. My
Flip
switch would have a
your
watch,
shit.
dude. Like, see this? This green light means I can fuck anytime I
It's
want.
just fucked up because we're already fucked up in the head. Like we got all so much going on already. We're crazy people in our heads. Women, us, we're fucking nutty, and we put shit in us to make us more nutty so we don't get pregnant. That's not fair. It's
Well-
not fair. And then you guys bitch about us being crazy, but you don't even take that into consideration. All the shit we're dealing with.
Gwyneth Paltrow was putting like jade eggs in her pussy just to
Fuck.
strengthen it.
Fuck
Straight.
this bitch. I don't want to hear about that stupid ass bitch. I don't want to hear about her. She
What could
makes
she
me
get?
mad.
She
What-
could get an ass
What's
whooping.
what's her company? Goop. Like,
Goop.
what
Yeah, she's a
company?
Fucking
Goop.
dumbass bitch wants to come out about, oh, I was molested. Like, bitch, you were in all how many movies? And now you're gonna cry after you're fucking all famous and shit. Yeah, you waited until you climbed up to the top and now you're crying about what you did to get there. Shut up.
You heard it here first.
I'm sorry.
Shut up.
I'm sorry for all the girls I'm probably gonna make mad that listen to me.
No, they're not going to be mad. They're going to get it. Can't be selling jade eggs for $8,000
Yeah.
and feel comfortable with yourself
Yeah.
as a human being.
Yeah, I told you that these stickers are gonna give you energy and make you feel better. Like that's not.
Yeah,
like,
they were
that's
selling
just-
that shit.
Yeah, no, that's just speed seeping into your system, man. That's not.
If that, there wasn't even drugs in it. They had to like reverse it and be like, yeah, these stickers don't do anything.
Well, I've got a friend of mine is pushing this Thrive. Have you guys seen that? It's supposed to be some.
So what?
It's Thrive. It's a patch that's supposed to give you a bunch of energy. It's supposed to help you like lose weight and make you more active and make your brain fire
I
and
don't
shit
like
like that.
that.
Do you remember that
I
one
looked
movie?
it up. It's all just like it's like just a fucking caffeine patch. So it's like you're just strapping caffeine to your arm.
Yeah,
and like
that's what it sounds like.
Like that's okay, cool, but that's not something special.
Yeah,
Do you guys remember that movie that the guy took like that pill and he got all fucking crazy good at stuff?
Limitless.
Limitless.
Yeah, I would take that for sure.
Oh my gosh, that was cool.
that was based on my sexual escapades throughout the aughts.
Throughout the aughts.
Yeah, that's like 0 through 9.
I did not know that was called the aughts.
You didn't know zeros were aughts?
no.
Dude, fuck you guys. You didn't never heard that?
No.
I never heard that before.
You never heard like a 30-06 or
No. What do you?
No.
Never mind.
I guess maybe I have heard
Dude,
something
did you
like
see
that.
the
but-
look of disgust he just gave us right now? Like,
I know.
what the
What's
fuck
an
you
aught? What's an aught?
You
It's
a-
saying
you a
knots.
thought.
I don't know how to say
1
it.
knot equals 1.151 miles per hour.
Well, I know
right,
what
bitch.
I know what a knot is.
We're going knots. That's nautical. I want to. What's an aught?
I don't know. You ought to know.
I know what it is. I just don't know how to spell it.
Good one.
Huh.
Hi, Cosmic Cowboy.
Is he here?
I'm just gonna say hi because he says he listens all the time, calling me out on my shit.
Oh yeah, he calls you out.
What does he call you out on?
I can't remember the last time he called me out. I haven't seen him in a while.
Oh, you guys are supposed to have a woman podcast with him.
Yeah. Yeah, we gotta get him over and get him on another podcast.
Has he been to the house yet?
No,
No, not yet. And
Well, when he comes, I want him. I want to be here.
Yeah.
you will be.
Yeah.
Oh, so what's up? Are we barbecuing this weekend? Is that
Yeah,
what we're
of
doing?
course.
Yeah, I think so. Are we doing Sunday or Monday? I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. But
Both.
It
You
is
know what?
it is Memorial Day weekend, and I just realized yesterday that I have a 3-day weekend. So I'm
This
We
is
ought
very,
not have to agree without knowing which could be.
This is very ironic that we're over here planning the fucking Memorial Day barbecue, bitching about the NFL, talking about, that's funny. It's really the irony in this. Nobody celebrates Memorial Day like for what it really is. It's just a barbecue day, really.
yeah, that's what all holidays are.
Not Thanksgiving.
4th of July, dumb. Thanksgiving, dumb.
Thanksgiving is
Christmas, dumb.
The only thing I think dumb about it is that we have to do
Christmas
it every
is
year.
not dumb, okay? Fuck that. Christmas is great. Christmas music sucks balls.
That's not true.
I fucking hate Christmas music.
I get it, but not all of it sucks balls.
No, it all fucking sucks.
some
I
of
hate
it,
them
some
all.
of it licks ass. Some of it sucks dick.
It's gross.
It covers the whole package. It's
I hate
Christmas music.
If you ever fucking work retail, Christmas music is the death of you during the season.
Yeah.
Except
I
then
don't
I
work
was
retail.
petty thefting. I was stealing a bunch of shit.
Yeah. Well, I guess there's good things and bad things to every situation, huh?
Yeah, I remember an LP loss prevention fucking cop ass, fake ass cop at our Mervin's got peed on by a girl. And none of us liked him, so it was just great because she peed on him and got away.
Every once in a while I'll go watch like loss prevention videos of the loss prevention people just like freaking out and like taking their job way too seriously. It's like, dude, this crazy woman took a stick of butter from Walmart. Like just chill out, man. Like she's crazy. Like just let her go. Let her have the butter, man. It's okay.
Man, I got 2 gnarly scars on my knees from a loss prevention incident.
From loss prevention, you got to tackle someone to prevent him from being a thief.
No, fuck no, I was the thief.
Damn, and you got caught.
Someone tackled you?
Fuck, I didn't get caught. He thought. No, can you believe? You know
Boo boo
what?
da foo.
Fucking, this is like, it was such karma too. I lost my job, so I was young. I was a kid. My friend she was older than me, and she was like, "I'll pay you for my hygienes. Fuck it. You need money?" I was like, "Fuck it. Fuck yeah, I will. Give me the list." Whatever she needed, I got. Yep. And I went to fucking Vallarta and got the shit. And I knew the guy was an LP too. I knew he was. I made eye contact with him and I still walked out. You're so rude. Gosh. Can't stand you.
I liked it. I was helping you.
But yeah, so I walked out and he grabbed me, but he was dressed like a civilian, you know? So I just started like, you rape? I was just like, help, I'm being attacked. I flipped it on him. So people are like, what the fuck are you doing? And he's like, it was funny as fuck, but like I swung my bag around because he had my bag. I swung it around to like swing him off me. And this fool didn't let go. He pulled me down and I fell. I was in my little booty shorts, you know, little thong sandals. And I fell and just scarfed. I scraped my shit. I grabbed my bag. I was like, fuck this fool. And I took off. The one thing that fell out of my fucking bag, my $27 motherfucking Victoria's Secret body mist. Like my personal item fell out of my bag. The one thing. Like that's karma.
Yeah.
Karma. I got away though. I got away.
That's the way to do it, dude.
Yeah. Yeah. It was like the Melania tales are funny because I like was at a red light barefoot looking real rough and some guy that I recognized that we went to high school like years prior. He's like, you look fucked up. You need a ride? And I was like, yeah. And he drove me like 2 minutes away because it was like right around the corner from my house. It drove me to my mom's. And I was like, what the fuck, Melania? Like, you're all fucked up because I fell hard. These cars are gnarly.
You look fucked up.
Yeah, like we hadn't seen each other in years. I wasn't even in high school. Like I just graduated, you know. Like,
see, you gotta look out. Gotta look out for your community.
Yeah. We like seriously, we never exchanged words. We just recognized each other at the stoplight.
Yeah, it's good for him.
Yeah, shout out to that guy. He was nice.
Very shout outs.
I know.
Good shit, dude. Good shit.
Kid shit.
No, that's nice. One time I was in Carson City and I was right by the library there, and there's a stop sign, and I stop, and then this fucking chick just opens my car door. I had a truck. She opens my truck door and just starts to get in, and I was like, "What are you doing?" She's like, "I just need a ride." I'm like, "Get out of my truck. Get out of my truck."
Oh,
and she just got out. Yeah, and I was like, "Fuck," and she shut it, and I was like, "God damn, what the hell?" She just got in. This is no Uber or Lyft existed.
Was she hot?
No, if she was, I would have like, what ride to where? What's going on? She was creepy and fucking weird, and just got in my shit, dude. I was gonna kick her, dude. I had a bench seat. I would have like put one right in her forehead, just pop. But she would have not listened, dude. Second she started opening my door, I was like, oh, what the fuck?
That's scary.
Out of nowhere, it was. I just heard I had a big ass metal door, like crickety door. I just heard it start to open, and I'm not even looking that way because I'm trying to turn left, you know. So I'm looking left. I'm trying to turn. Or I'm trying to make a right, so I'm looking left so I can see. All I said is hear my door, and I'm, oh no, you have to go. She's
oh no, oh no, you have to go.
Right? This is so wrong. What are you doing?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, man, it's powerful out there, you know.
Fuck.
Because people lose
That's
their
scary.
shit. They get 2 or 3 days off. They're like, I'm gonna spend it all at that casino. Get fucked up.
I remember getting into somebody's car that I thought was my car, and then I'm like, okay, this is a Mercedes, but this is not my Mercedes. It was so funny because my whole girl Heather's like looking at me, standing at my car, like, bitch, what are you doing?
I'm in my mom's car. Vroom, vroom. Get out of the car.
I lost underwear in my ex's mom's car once.
Mm-hmm.
You just lost it? Disappeared?
Women don't lose
He
it. They
found
leave it as little reasons to come back.
Nah, we were kids. We needed to find the underwear, and like they disappeared. It was super crazy. He found them like a day later. It was weird.
All right.
The van ate them.
Damn.
God damn.
Hey, my minivan has eaten some shit, and I don't know where it's at, and I know it's in that minivan.
I can't believe you let your van eat underwear.
No, my van hasn't eaten underwear. My van ate a fucking bottle of A1 sauce.
Damn.
Yes.
And you need that A1 sauce. Now that I thought about that.
That's fucking nuts. Where'd it go?
I don't know. We never found it.
Someone stole it. A1's is too valuable.
Yeah. It's a hot commodity.
I got a gang of sauces in my glove compartment.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Keep it saucy in there?
It's saucy.
What sauces do you number one carry around for real right now? What do you have on you?
Hot sauce.
Any kind?
On
No.
my burrito. No.
On my burrito.
How's else on my burrito, baby? When was the last time you watched Friday?
Friday? I don't know.
Or next Friday, I think.
It's been a while.
You're so obnoxious.
I didn't know how long that would be.
How many times I could tell you that, and just one time.
I should really just be
It'll
adding.
never
This,
be enough,
I really
yeah.
should start just adding them in post, so you guys don't even know what I'm adding when. But I'm too lazy. I can just get it all done right now.
Yeah.
Right now.
I'll do it all right now.
Right now.
Hell yeah.
Anywho, Tapatio, I steal it from 7-Eleven. It's not really stealing if you buy stuff from there.
Oh, there's like a
Tapatio packets.
There's like a buy, spend $5, take as much Tapatio packets as you want.
I mean, I'll spend
That's a good.
$1.
That's a good rule.
I'll spend $1. $5 is too much. I'll buy a bag of chips and go steal Tapatio.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. That's crazy. You should just get one that you carry with you.
No, because I don't have. In what?
Can't one fit in that little fanny pack there?
No, the packets fit in this fanny pack. They fit in my wallet.
Just walking around with packets of sauce.
You know what? It's coming clutch for some.
Yeah, I've been there for some of those times for sure.
You know, the sauce bag. It's a box now.
So what else is going on? What do you have anything planned for this long Memorial Day weekend?
I was trying to go out somewhere to like Palm Springs or something, but my baby daddy knows how to kill a mood every time, so I think I'm just gonna come to your barbecue.
That's fun. It's gonna be family fun. You can bring Mila if you want.
Yeah,
We're doing it Monday, right?
Whenever.
yeah
Monday or Sunday.
Yeah, we haven't decided yet. We'll figure that out. We can do it either day.
I think I might be having a barbecue at his mom's house on Sunday.
All right. Well, that's unimportant.
Yeah.
Well, we need to talk about that shit is off this cast because I'm sure everyone doesn't want to hear about our partying.
That's true.
Just kidding, they do. I'm gonna wear. No, I'm just. This is what I'm gonna wear. All right, dudes. Let's look at. I'm gonna pull up really fast.
What?
Just like the top headline news and tell you what's going on.
All right.
All right, and we'll pick one to end it on. Oh, I don't like any of this shit so far.
Is it all bad shit? Is there bad things going on?
It's all just like rape charges and
All right.
Trump's being
Oh
optimistic
yeah, Morgan
about
Freeman. Morgan.
this fool. Okay, how is he optimistic about a meeting he canceled? Like that he was like it's like why did you cancel it then?
Wait, what?
because it's so it can be on his terms.
I'm
So it could be like-
confused.
So
Yeah, it's his
Trump's
art of the
been-
deal bullshit.
Trump's been talking about having a meeting with North Korea that was supposed to be, I think it's like next month, and they've been going back and forth, and just yesterday the White House canceled it. They said they weren't going to do it because it was they weren't sticking to their end. I don't know, some bullshit. And then I guess this morning he's been saying that he's like, oh well, you know what? Now I'm optimistic that it could happen. It's all just.
It's because one of the North Korean people called Pence a dummy. He called him a dumb politician.
He is dumb.
I have a soundbite if you want to hear what Trump said about this morning.
Yeah, let's hear what he said.
Let me see if I got some good sound for you bitches.
But do you ever? I love watching Pence stand behind Trump, and you can see how he just looks at him, and he's just like, this motherfucker. Like, I spent my entire life in politics, fucking over people in Indiana, so that I could be president and fuck over people in the entire country. And this guy doesn't
It was a
perform.
very nice statement
All
they
right.
put out. We'll see what happens.
Is this him?
No, we'll see what happens. It could even be the 12th. We're talking to them now. They very much want to do it. We'd like to do it. We're going to see what happens. I don't know anything about it.
They never know nothing.
That's the smartest legal answer you can give.
John, everybody plays games. You know that. You know that better than anybody.
That was a hint. That was a hint to everyone. Everyone plays games.
They're playing games. They're just trying to figure out which board games they're gonna play. I think
Monopoly.
they're gonna play Battleship.
I hope they play Jumanji and they have to go inside that shit. Could you imagine those two? You know, like
Trump's fucking toupee will fall off. He'll lose it.
well, that's the crazy thing about it. It's like, I would imagine it would be very hard for those two to plan a meeting.
Is it
because
true
it's
that
just
dick
like,
pics of his are out?
huh?
Did you hear about that?
What?
Neither was telling me that like the
I'll look
fucking
him up right now.
the porn star has some pictures of Trump she was gonna release or something,
Oh, I don't.
or like some Neelu was talking about it, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's gonna be so funny. It's gonna be so small.
How do you know? What if it's huge?
I don't think. a guy like Trump has a big dick.
I heard he got his hands surgically shrank so his dick looked bigger.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't heard anyone
Let's
deny
see,
it.
it says
so-
maybe Trump sent Stormy some dick pics. First junk. Donald Trump's dick could be the first presidential dick we all get to see, but it won't be the last.
Is this
I don't know.
fake news?
These are all just headlines. I'm looking for images. Most of the images I see are just him like shaped like a penis. Oh man, there's one where he's like an uncircumcised penis. You got to see that one. It looks weird. Imagine if that dick hole opened up and there was an eye in there. Oh my god, it's an extra eye hole. God damn it.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's pretty weird. Who cares? I mean,
they're gonna meet or they're
It's
not
gonna
gonna
be a
meet.
dick.
Like whatever. It's
I don't know.
Get us murked. That's what's gonna happen.
What do you mean us?
Like the country.
Nah, if and strategically they would probably attack like the middle of the country first because that's where all the real like heart and soul of America really is.
What?
That's
no,
what they
probably not. I mean,
probably like the plains of Texas. And
I just want California to
Kansas.
go out by an earthquake.
I
And
think
not
Kansas
by a bomb
is really high on that
because of
North
fucking
Korea's
bitch ass
list.
Trump. You know, honestly.
You want to buy a what?
what we just like break off?
Yeah. Well,
Float away?
when that earthquake hits us, we're breaking. We're just gonna break.
That's not what's gonna happen, dude.
We're breaking.
California's so
In
huge.
half.
You think it's gonna break?
It's gonna break in half.
When has
A piece
ever
of California is gonna be gone.
No.
I think so.
Why?
How big of a piece do you think it'll
I
be?
think more California's gonna grow. I think that Hawaiian island's gonna keep going. Then we can drive to Hawaii. It's just gonna build us a road.
It just pops up. Yeah.
They're terraforming a fucking
That'd be
bridge to
fucking
fucking
tight.
Hawaii, dog.
That'd be cool.
They're like, yeah, fuck them.
Fuck them.
Gaia wants a bridge. I don't know. That's really sad though. Like there's like lots of shit happening, man. They said about 10,000 feet of ash just been thrown up into the air, dude.
Damn, that's
really high for ash.
yeah.
Hope it don't come over here and ruin my weekend.
Yeah, I better not blow over here. Fuck that.
I'm sorry. We feel for you, Hawaii.
Poor Hawaii.
That's just their island expanding, though. Like I think it's kind of beautiful. Like it sucks that you live like you're gonna have to go through this tragedy, but obviously the people that have been living there for hundreds of thousands of years, whatever, have gone through this before. They've all come out stronger, and their land and soil is richer for it.
I don't know. All I know is I saw people barbecuing over lava on the internet.
Because that's what we do nowadays. Those are tourists
That's
or
cool.
people with lava insurance.
Lava insurance.
Yeah.
That has to be a thing in Hawaii.
100%.
I'm sure it is. And if not, we'll start selling it.
I got it here. You don't got lava insurance,
Come
dog?
to matureadulttime.com.
You're unsafe.
Get your lava insurance.
Come get lava insurance at Mature Adult Time.
Lava insurance.
We're also accepting investors now. We're gonna have a whole thing going. We're going public.
Yeah, we're taking investors. So if you guys are interested in getting in on the ground level of what will one day be the Mature Adult Time empire, then
Everyone loves empires.
get in touch.
That was a sound.
Mic drop.
Mic drop. Get in touch, bitches. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smoke weed every day.
Fuck, we
Got
do a
endorsed
lot of
by
that.
fucking Nate Dogg himself. It's pretty good.
Life is good.
Life's great. Let's go and have a good day. Let's go get out there in the sunshine.
Yeah.
I'm down.
All right. Thank you for listening.
I'm gonna go play darts.
Darting
All right.
it up.
Thanks, guys. I've been Eric Kaz.
I'm Art Hernandez.
Mel C. Peace out.
Come on, breaker.